I discovered AdvanTech almost 20 years ago. We like the fact that it doesn't absorb water. We like the density. We like its strength. Everything about AdvanTech is just perfect.
We find that the AdvanTech subfloors just last better. When we put our finished product down at the end of the day, I'm not worried about sanding and prepping.
Well, we've been using plywood for all of my career, and every time that it rains, we would have problems with it delaminating. So after the plywood goes on, it delaminates, you got to pull it off, put new plywood on.
You're able to, use AdvanTech as a structural member. It takes a beating. You're able to leave it out in the weather and not worry about it for extended periods of time. You don't get the splinters like you do with plywood. It's a fantastic product.
I've used it for about 10 or 12 years. It holds up to weather, it holds up to abuse, but it doesn't move. Solid as a rock, holds nails, holds screws. I've used competitors' boards when I ran out of this, and the competitors' boards will swell up, they'll misbehave compared to AdvanTech, but I love AdvanTech.
We're gonna, in the summer in South Carolina on the coast, it's gonna rain 2 to 3 times a week. Our subfloor is gonna get wet, and we wanted to use a product that wasn't gonna delaminate and continue to give us problems later on as we put finishes down. We wanna make sure when you walk through the house, you're not getting up and down because the joints of the plywood or subfloor have swelled.
I used to use 1/2-inch plywood, and then we transitioned to 3/4-inch tongue and groove OSB or plywood, all of which I had a great deal of trouble once it rained on. Every time we were out there cutting, replacing. I am a convinced user that AdvanTech is the best material that I have put down on a subfloor in a home.